Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Well, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Abby Price with your Midday Ark-La-Miss Update. A Westerner woman is behind bars after stabbing her boyfriend. According to arrest reports, police were called to a home on Natchitoches Street on Saturday night after someone called 911 and then hung up. When police got there, they found a man with a stab wound to his leg that was bleeding profusely. The man was taken to a local hospital for treatment, and police spoke to the man's teenage son, and he claimed that the man's girlfriend, 33-year-old Shalmanette Bro, stabbed the man during an argument. Reports say Bro confirmed what the teenager told police, and she was arrested and taken to the Ouachita Correctional Center. Well, shots fired near the Crew of Gemini parade Saturday night in Shreveport killed one teen. Official records confirmed Kip Lewis, a 17-year-old from Elysian Fields, Texas, was fatally shot. Shreveport police responded to the 2200 block of Clyde Fant Parkway, not far from the Gemini parade route. Lewis was taken to Ochsner LSU Health, where he later died from his injuries. Well, caught on camera, a street race in Austin, Texas possibly led to a shooting Saturday night. Check out this crazy footage. In this video, you can see people walking towards a police car, causing it to retreat. They even shot fireworks at the patrol car. A witness stated that they saw cars doing donuts in the intersection, and traffic was backed up in every direction, making it hard for police to get to the scene.
We couldn't believe the cops didn't show up for like 30 to 40 minutes. But I don't think they could get here because traffic was backed up on every street in every direction. And when the cops finally did show up, it took a while for them to have any sort of presence. It was pretty unreal.
That witness also said people were being hit by the cars as they performed stunts and drove on the wrong side of the road to get away from police once they finally arrived to the scene. A reported shooting took place around the time of the street racing. Well, Michigan State University officials announced Saturday that classes will begin again today following last week's deadly mass shooting that left 3 students dead and 5 others seriously injured. At an afternoon news conference, they said $250,000 has been raised, which will be used to cover the funeral expenses and hospital bills for the victims. 4 of the injured students remain in critical condition. 1 is in stable condition. Officials also announced that the 2 campus buildings where the shootings took place will remain closed this semester.
We have decided that we will return to campus both in terms of the classroom setting as well as the regular work come tomorrow. I'd like to emphasize that no one thinks that we're coming back to a normal week. In fact, this semester is not going to be normal.
School officials say counseling is being offered to all on campus at no cost.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Trey Tonneson.
Cloud cover today will stay fairly sparse, but out to the west, a large trough digging down further into the southwestern United States will eventually move on into the central portion by the middle portion of your week, which will also increase the chance for some thunderstorms. But as for today, rain and snow continuing to impact northwest U.S. You can see that trough pretty dug deep there out to the western side of the country, but will slowly progress eastward and propagate eastward as the week continues on into your Tuesday. See that system continues to bring rain and snow to the western U.S., but on into Tuesday evening, we'll eventually see our cloud cover become pretty overcast and widespread, but won't see our showers really that deep until Wednesday. But today's high into the low 80s. We're going to see other areas maybe stick into the upper 70s, but either way, warm and windy across most of the area. On into this evening, temperatures don't drop too much into the mid-60s. Still warm though, and those clouds continue to build, which will eventually continue to provoke our rain chances on into the latter half of Tuesday, but more so into your Wednesday. Watching the potential for some strong to severe storm chances into your Wednesday evening, but on into your Thursday, those clear out, and we get at least sun for one more day before it looks like cloud cover builds again into the latter half of your work week and into the earlier part of your weekend. But Wednesday, definitely the day to watch for some thunderstorms.
Well, to stay on top of every news story in the Ark-La-Miss, make sure you download the NBC 10 News app. All you have to do is search KTVE in the Apple App Store or on Google Play. Well, that's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues.